Cool, so now we're going to look at squid. This is lovely fresh Cornish squid, up from Plymouth again to us. Eyes here, tentacles, we want to keep those. We've got a couple of wings here as well. We've got the main body of the squid and we've got the guts inside. So what you want to do is find the point where the eyes meet the tentacles, chop down. If you then squeeze there, the beak will come out. There we go. So we don't keep the beak, but we keep the tentacles. And if you put your hands here and just give it a little twist and pull, all the gunk will come out. Got a couple of interesting things in here. That sac there is the ink sac. If you're very careful, this silvery black sac, you can take that out and you can keep that. There is actually some meat in here, these tonsily looking bits. If you chop just below the eyes, there's a bit of meat to save there. You can keep that. All of that is guts, that can go. So now we've got the body of the fish. If you put your finger in, you can pull out the quill. Feels like plastic. It's the backbone of the squid. It's quite interesting, but we're not going to use that, but it's just one of nature's wonders really. We should be making plastic bags out of this stuff. There we go. So now we've got the wings. If we take the wings off, just put your fingers and thumb behind the two wings and just pull. They'll come off the body nicely. So you've got two wings here. You can just skin those off. That's one wing. And the same here. And just use the back of your knife to scrape that like that. There we go. So we've got two wings, we've got the tentacles, and we've got the body of the squid. Obviously if you're going to stuff the squid, you wouldn't chop it. You just take the guts out like this, but it's quite hard to wash it completely without, you'd have to use a tap for that. So that's some of the guts we don't need. I'm going to chop this squid, so I'll give you two options. You can either chop it and ring it, or the other option you can do is just open it up completely. Let's open it up completely. Easier way to clean it. Scrape all of this off here. If you were ringing it, obviously you wouldn't open it up, you just keep it sealed and just chop like that. But we're going to do it another way, so if you chop that in half there, and then cross hatch it on the inside, you can do lovely Thai style squid on the grill or griddle pan at home. Get a nice marinade for that. Chili, bit of garlic. If you make a wet marinade for squid, you need to use a griddle pan or the grill so the marinade drips off. Otherwise a dry marinade and then hot oil. But you don't want to use a wet marinade, and then if your oil's not hot enough, you'll just find that you'll stew your squid and it'll be chewy. But literally squid takes about a minute to cook. I hope you liked what you've seen today. If you'd like to order fish online, please check us out at lovethefishshop.com.